Yo, what up? All right. We got another one from Steebee Weebee and Bobby Lee.
Okay. Steebee Weebee.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Bobby Lee.
And Bobby Lee. They're just alike.
Yeah, brothers, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I definitely see a lot of mannerisms in Billy. You know what I mean? From Steebee Weebee. Steebee Weebee's a little older, isn't he?
I think Steebee Weebee is younger.
Is younger?
I believe.
Really?
They might be like
older.
He could be.
But it may be older. Yeah, he said he was.
Bobby looks like he's young. Bobby looks young.
Bobby. Yeah, he kind of looks. Yeah. Bobby look good.
Bobby's in his 50s.
Exactly. And Steebee Weebee definitely looks like he's a 60-year-old.
Damn, he could be a damn. If he's in his 60s, he looks good for a 60-year-old.
Maybe like the rehab, maybe the shit that's aged him.
He looks amazing for a 60-year-old.
All right, man. Well, let's go, man. You ready?
Yes.
What's the deal with airplane peanuts?
A guest here that I didn't know we were going to have today. We were going to have somebody else, but that somebody fell out due to a busy schedule. And we have somebody that I've known for 44 years. No, 44 years. 44 years I've known that.
32 years.
No, not 32 years. 44.
Is it 32 or 44?
I'm 32.
You're not 32. You're 44.
Look at me. Do you believe I'm 44?
He's 32.
Hey, George, can we turn the cameras on now? Can we turn the cameers on now?
Dude, look at my skin.
I know.
Look at my goddamn skin.
I know. Yeah,
32.
Yeah. All right, he's 32.
Sure.
Then I'm 35.
Agree with
Am I 35 then? Look at my skin.
38. I'll give you I don't watch the news.
Why?
I haven't watched the news. I don't watch anything.
Kalila,
Okay?
I want you to ask my brother
I don't read
anything
anything.
about the country, who people are
I
in
don't know.
government,
I don't know
anything.
what's going on with Trump.
If he doesn't choose to know it, then that's probably.
I just turned.
It was a good thing.
Can I ask you a
George?
Can I ask you a simple question?
Yeah.
Who's the vice president? No. I'll be real. Who's the vice president of the United States?
Robert?
You really don't know?
Robert E. Lee.
I don't even know.
I think it's about to say Robert E. Lee.
Benson Henderson. Benson Henderson by the UFC. Yeah.
Damn.
Benson,
That's
the black
exactly
butler
right.
from the show
He's
Benson.
really unplugged.
Clifford Benson.
Clifford.
That's
Not
it.
Clifford. That's it.
I can't believe you got it. That's
You got
correct.
it right on.
Tuesday,
How do you
Joe
know
Biden.
Clifford Benson?
What? Was that right?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, it's.
Everyone in this room raise their hand if you think my brother's breath is the worst breath you've ever smelled. I'm gonna count to 3. 1, 2, 3.
I've never.
Yeah, I don't think he's gone close.
All right,
enough.
Kalila, why was your hand? Right there.
I
Boom.
think it
Damn.
Yeah.
means health.
How
Yeah.
about you?
She complimented you earlier.
What?
Bryce, look at me.
He's never smelled.
I've never smelled it.
Bryce.
All right.
Can I try it now or?
It literally is.
No,
you
you
know,
don't wanna
Kalila will bring up several topics during the day. What to eat.
Hey,
You know.
1 second. Let me before you speak, because I haven't spoken much.
Yeah.
Steve. Steve, let me just start off by saying that
Dude, your teeth ain't nothing to brag about.
exactly,
Either, dude. I learned it from you, dude.
You learned. I'm not your dad.
Dude, I'm
I'm
just
not
saying.
your parent.
Show him.
The drug commercials from the
Show
70s. I
me.
learned it from you, Dad.
Hold up. Show him these. Show him these. They fall out in his mouth too.
They do.
The teeth
They
fall
do.
out.
Tooth Fairy's happy.
Teeth fall out.
Yeah.
I just think that like dental health directly affects like your heart health. And so I signed you up for insurance, or I signed you up for.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Obamacare?
Yeah, I got your paperwork. Can I see your teeth? You got some nice ones. Oh wow.
Yeah.
No braces.
Your breath is like a piece of shit. Took a piece of shit.
But you know what? It's been
You-
better
and
the
you know
last
what he-
few days.
But you know what he said?
What?
I go, I'll just get mint Altoids, and he goes, that would just be like mint shit.
Yeah.
So it's like wrapping gum around a shit.
Yeah. You can put Christmas lights on
You
a
know,
piece of
okay.
shit. It's still a piece of shit.
Shit.
You know, I'll testify. You know when it really. No, I'll testify.
What's your testimony?
Yeah.
You know,
What's your
when it really
testimonial?
hit my heart.
Yeah.
My girlfriend. I tried to kiss her in the morning,
Yeah.
and like she went like her eyes got. Oh, babe.
Yeah.
She took the covers like this.
And covered it like this. It's her birthday this week, so give her a round of applause for that.
God damn.
And she's gonna be 27 years old.
November 1st, young 27.
And she looks 22.
I
Wow.
don't.
Yeah, she does.
Not if
She-
you look at my neck skin.
I know.
The 18.
Thank
Next skin
you.
is
18.
18.
18. Her vagina 12.
Thank you.
Yeah,
That's
it's
so
tight,
sweet.
no hair. It's great.
Oh my god.
Babe, what do you know what a 12-year-old
I'm
vagina
kidding.
looks like?
I'm so kidding. It's-
George,
a
double
co-
wing.
George, you gotta edit that out.
I don't think I have to. I don't.
you do.
What?
You do.
No, I don't have to edit that out. It's just a joke. I don't have to edit it out.
No,
I'm not.
Gilbert, please
Yeah,
edit that.
I'm not editing it.
No, you
First
do.
of all, don't talk when I'm talking.
I'm not-
I said.
I'm not
I haven't
talking over you.
introduced you yet.
You're my older brother. I respect you. I love you so much.
I know. My brother called me a couple weeks ago and he goes, Bob? I go, yeah. He goes, I think I need rage help.
Oh no, anger management.
Anger management.
Rage
Yeah,
help.
I think it's time.
What's the last episode?
Tell him what happened.
Well, my girlfriend, you could edit this too, right? Because she doesn't want to be brought up. But it's okay. Well, I've been.
if you didn't want her to be brought up, why'd you say her fucking thing?
We'll talk about your friend James,
Yeah.
his girlfriend.
Yeah. Talk about your friend James and his girlfriend.
So James and his girlfriend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, James. Well, the girlfriend has noticed that James been getting a little bit more temperamental.
Yeah, but what happened?
Just the tone of the voice.
What about the waffle?
Wait.
Okay, well, James woke up one morning
Yeah.
and it just. Well, James and his girl went to Trader Joe's
Yeah.
that week and
Yeah.
they bought waffles.
Yeah.
Trader Joe's waffles,
Yeah.
maple syrup.
Sounds good so far.
Yeah, it sounds
Maple
pretty
syrup
good.
and butter.
Is it
And
maple
when-
syrup in the waffle already, or
No,
you
it's
have to pour it
you
on
gotta
there?
buy it separately.
Oh, separate.
Okay, my bad. I thought that was one of those.
So James
Yeah, like Eggo.
woke up
Yeah.
and was craving waffles and said, "Hey, can you make me a waffle too?"
Yeah.
Because she wanted a waffle too.
Yeah. So James's
and then-
girlfriend made a waffle.
Yeah, she made the waffle first, but then and then ate it first because James was still sleeping. Because James really like loves to sleep. Okay.
Yeah.
And so when James
Wakes
up, he notices that his girlfriend was going to use the same plate that she just used for James.
Okay.
That sounds normal because she doesn't want to use up two.
But
plates.
James, well, the thing is, like weeks before, they went to IKEA. And then they bought.
Yeah.
Oh no, it was at Target. We
Yeah.
bought the
Double set.
double set.
Ah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's your OCD thing.
it's
Wait,
my-
no,
James'
James's
OCD.
OCD.
It's James's OCD.
Yeah.
James sounds
And
like
you,
a
what
fucking
happened? What did
asshole.
you
I wouldn't
do?
like that either.
James could be. Yeah, James could be very unreasonable.
What did James do?
Very unreasonable.
What did
Yeah,
James
very.
do?
What's James'
What?
reaction?
What was his
Well,
reaction?
James's voice just was just kind of annoyed, like, dude, you're gonna use that same plate you just used? I like the tattoo.
Yeah, that's nasty.
Werewolf, House Stark. Well, and another thing is, this is such a cuddly.
Ewok?
Yeah, it's just like a teddy bear basically, and I wanted
Well,
to
how
balance
is
it out with the
Steebee
tougher looking animal on the other side of my.
Right. But can I ask you a question?
Yeah,
What the fuck is this?
it's coming, man. It's coming.
No, shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
Is it
it's
Steebee?
coming.
10 years ago.
I know.
I got Steve on my fucking
I'll
arm.
get it. You
No,
want me?
shut up.
All right.
Let me explain it to me. I got Steve on my fucking arm, right? Because he's my brother. I love him. And you know what my brother goes? I'm going to get you on my arm, too. 10 years ago.
They're gonna get it.
So let me ask you, well, what's that? You got that?
I got
And you got that?
Yeah.
Not anything.
But I want the thing in my defense. I wanted to get his Korean name. And yeah, Song Woo.
Right. So why?
I don't know how
It's
to-
weird, you're right,
Yeah,
because
yeah. I didn't want
to just have Bob on your arm is kind of weird.
Yeah, it is.
Or maybe I could go Bob.
You know what?
BYL.
I don't want it.
No, it's coming.
No, I don't. You know what?
They
No,
call
I
it
want
Bob.
it.
It's weird now. If you get it done, it's gonna be
No,
weird.
no, because
I
people
don't-
are gonna call me out. People have called
Does
me
he
out
have-
just random.
Bobby Lee have
DVDs
pants
saying,
on?
"Oh,
The fuck?
what's up, man? You gotta get the ink, man."
What
Your
ink?
you. They're like they're getting since you put it out there.
Oh, yeah,
people
yeah.
call me out like random. Like,
all right.
What? You don't have the tattoo?
All right.
Yeah,
Does that
so-
bother you?
No, because it's gonna happen more after this airs.
So you have to get it out. You have to get it
I heard the tiger belly, man. You fucked up, man. You fucked up.
fucked up.
You fucked up, Steve. You're fucking up. I did my nightly grocery shopping.
Where do you go? Where do you go for that?
Well, if it's too late for Trader Joe's, I go to Ralph's on Sunset.
The rock and roll?
The rock and roll.
The
Ralph's.
rock and roll Ralph's. I had my backpack on me,
Yeah.
It's Ralph's.
and I got my little groceries. I got some new. I discovered a new soda called Birch Beer. It's delicious. It's like, yeah, but it tastes in between a ginger beer and root beer. Birch beer.
Okay.
I love it. It's delicious. So I got some
Birch
of that.
beer.
I'm like, I'm on.
What else do you get? What else do you get? I want to know what your spot shopping is like.
Okay, you for real?
For a week.
Yeah,
in a
for
week.
real.
In a week.
No, just
Okay.
at Ralph's. What'd you get that night?
Well, I buy a thing of cheese, cheddar cheese, a block of cheese,
Okay.
and Ritz crackers
Okay, yeah.
and pepperoni. That's my meal.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah,
It's delicious.
Ritz crackers.
I get Ritz crackers.
stick of salami or something.
No, individual pepperoni,
Oh, individual, yeah.
and then a block of
When
cheese.
you do this, a circle with your hands, I know what a pepperoni is shaped like. You know what I mean?
George.
Steve, a pepperoni is never like, you know what I mean, like this.
got
You
paper
forgot
cut.
the most important part.
That's a lunch.
Oh, latex gloves.
Yeah,
There we go.
Yeah,
When you
that's
get-
the vagina.
That's the vagina.
That's your vagina.
So
Yeah.
you line
That's
it with
So
a
what
latex.
happens is, well, we were at Walmart and we bought 2 Pringles and
What, stop.
All right.
Okay. This is something that I would never do on my own. Okay?
Yeah, it's like a brother.
It's something that's not a brother thing.
bonding.
That's not bonding even.
All right.
It's fucking bonding. All right?
Well,
It's not fucking bonding.
it was fun, dude.
It was fun. It was
We
fun.
went to
It was
I mean,
fun because it was
Dude,
fun
come
because
on.
of telling you what you have
Walmart
to get.
trip,
Dude,
late
get
night.
the gloves. Go get the gloves. Where do you get gloves? You know what I mean? That kind of
He
thing.
wouldn't even walk around Walmart with me.
Yeah.
I had to do it separate.
Yeah, yeah.
She's like, dude, I just
Yeah,
you
yeah.
do
You go
it.
to get everything. I'm gonna go.
I'll meet you here.
I'll meet you over here. So he has 2 Pringle, you know
Yeah.
the what do you call them? Cups. or-
Cans, right?
Yeah,
What
cans.
flavor?
Those long
What flavor?
I think I got the onion,
Yeah.
and then just the normal. There was like a new
Origin,
brown.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah, the brown.
I got
some
salt and
baked
I got
one.
salt and vinegar.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, salt,
ow.
yeah, whatever.
Is
I
that
think maybe
supposed
that
to
was
mimic
it.
me?
Yeah.
Salty
sure.
vagina.
I feel insulted.
And also,
That's a salty vagina.
it went to waste because we didn't even eat the Pringles.
No, we actually walked outside of Walmart, looked around, and then I just dumped him.
You guys couldn't wait till you got home.
No.
He was afraid. His main fear was like my mom discovering.
Well, here's
The
here's
thing.
what. So
It's an old story.
what you do is this. Okay.
Did I say rubber bands?
Yeah,
Yes,
you
you
did.
did.
You
You
just
said
said rubber bands. What you do is you take the 2 sponges, okay? And you take the glove,
Okay,
okay?
hold on. Okay.
So you sandwich the 2 sponges on the glove.
No,
No?
no. The 2 sponges are like this.
Yeah.
And then the glove goes in the middle.
Yeah, you
Oh my
sandwich it.
God.
You sandwich
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Building a
Oh,
vagina.
okay, sorry.
So what's
sorry.
touching your penis has to be the glove.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my
So
Because
god.
on the inside of the
Right.
of the sponges.
The sponges
but
are
the,
like
so the glove
um,
opening, right? You wrap it,
Yeah.
right? So you sandwich it, but then you wrap it around the 2 sponges,
Yeah.
so it holds in place.
and then
Long.
outside the Pringles, the top of it, and then you just rubber band it so it stays in place.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it kind of like it just does that kind of.
Oh my god.
And then, you have 2
You had a little
sponges.
arts.
They went to
But
Walmart.
did you try
Buy
it or did you try it?
Mine felt
supplies
great.
for
Did you got
fake
one
pussy.
too? You made one too?
He had 2 butters, 2
His-
salt, vinegar.
Listen.
His broke.
Because I did.
Big Dick Bobby.
No, it's not that. I did it too aggressively.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and
Yeah,
he got
yeah.
mad because I got the pink sponges and mine looked more like a real.
Yeah, yeah, like green one.
like a
Like
green
Avatar,
one
like
and
Avatar.
a blue one.
That would
Pandora's
make sense.
pussy,
You're
yeah.
trying to mimic my pussy.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
gave me
yeah.
fungus, so yes, it would be
yeah.
green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so what I found through.
Oh, we forgot the lotion. We bought.
well, forget the lotion.
Oh my god.
What I found is that you have to kind of rubber band the top entrance part.
Yeah.
Really tight because mine busted open.
I don't understand how the rubber band works.
What do you mean?
Okay, if you're lining the inside of the can with a sponge, and then the inside of that is the glove, right? Where does the rubber band actually go?
Well, this is Bob discovered this. He modified. it.
Also, Bobby,
No, no,
you're the one that's been doing all
No,
the
no,
research.
no. The next night, he goes, dude, I got it. He's like, Steve,
Well,
dude.
you learn,
You're
and
like,
you grow,
Steve,
and that's
Steve,
what life's about.
I got
You
it.
learn and
I
you
got
grow.
it.
My Twitter won't stop going off your bullshit.
What happened?
She was taking a shower, and I
He
sat.
does this all the
Wait,
time.
what
He
would
always
he do?
goes through my phone, and then all of a sudden I go back to my phone. I'm like, why do I have 150 notifications?
Famous.
And then here's what I go on my Twitter. Apparently, I tweeted, "My boyfriend's cum tastes like pumpkin spice and life. Yum yum. Bye." My boyfriend Bobby Lee has a penis I call Magic Jesus Flesh Stick. It's so very yum yum. Bye. And then the third one is yum yum. Just yum yum. And then the other was it a
Lock your
couple
phone,
other
lady.
days? My vagina is huge and stinky.
This is the relationship, man.
My boyfriend Bobby Lee has the biggest penis. My boyfriend Bobby Lee tastes like life.
Yum yum. No yum yums. Have you?
Do you know how many followers I just lost?
Lock your phone, lady.
Like 400.
Put a passcode in there. You know what I mean?
We're talking one night in the hotel room.
Yeah.
And I was like, we're like talking about conspiracy theories and
Yeah.
and this and then. But then when I saw that, I'm like, whoa, symbols are like there's like deeper meanings in all these symbols. Like the CBS symbol, that means something. Oh, in video games, remember?
eyeball. It's an eyeball.
I know. Eye of Horus and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Egyptian symbols.
Like here, this Red Bull is the two bulls. That's
You know, ironically enough, that is a symbol.
What's
Yeah.
the symbol of that?
Steve, I'm gonna point
It's
this-
like duality and stuff. The sun, something that has to.
You can say that to about anything.
No,
Steve,
quasi.
what about this?
It's like this.
I don't know about the Fiji bottle, but that
Yeah,
definitely.
it's like Red Bull. Yeah, this is a
I'm
symbol.
telling
Like,
you.
look at. See the petals?
I don't
They all
know.
represent wings.
But the Red
And
Bull,
the wings, angel wings, they're all dying.
The Red Bull one definitely.
No, you can't just pick and
No,
choose.
no, quasi-
What about this? These grandma
quasi-
chocolate ones.
Yeah, I
The grandma
can't say
is
that.
she's a demon. Look at her. She's a lizard demon.
She might be.
You can say that about anything.
That's really interesting, though.
It is interesting.
I'm
No,
not
but
super into like
division.
deep conspiracy theories.
No, but this
like,
makes sense because it's a symbol that we've known as a division
But it
symbol,
makes
but there's a
sense.
deeper
Yeah, yeah.
meaning.
Yeah.
It's like we are divided with
You know,
in
when
between
you-
worlds.
when
and
you
stuff.
put that picture up of the division symbol, like he didn't know what it was. I don't think he knows how to divide.
I know how to divide. Bitch. That's
Longhand
ridiculous.
division.
I don't know
Can
how
you-
to do long. Just a shorthand.
Just calculator?
I have a shorthand. Wow. You know what's so weird about you is that you and I were raised.
Oh, remember that book that I got? I was at the post office.
Yeah, it's
and then
like a
and then it scared him. He threatened to get me locked up in an insane asylum.
Why? There's 1% of the
fuck?
population called like
Kind of book.
what's it called?
Indigenous.
They're basically face blind. And so they can't even recognize their own face sometimes, and they're very bad with like distinguishing like.
I brought
one
it up
person from the
because
other.
I went to work today and one of my bosses has that disease.
Oh yeah, it's called propagnosia.
Propagnosia.
Yeah.
Wait, what is
Face
it again?
blindness.
So basically, go ahead.
Let me just say this
It's
right
face
now.
blindness.
No, stop for a second. Okay, let me just say this right now. What he just did, baby.
What did he do?
For the last 2 minutes,
He tuned out.
he
tuned out.
completely tuned out
How dare you.
of the whole thing.
I tuned out.
and now he doesn't know what the fuck we're talking about.
No. The thing is, my mind was I was still on the atom thing. Like,
What?
We're still reeling.
like why did I bring that up?
Yeah.
And I'm thinking all the editing and all the stuff I brought up, and I'm like,
Yeah.
And then you guys are talking about an app. Okay, can I try to regurgitate what you just said?
Yeah.
There is an app out there.
Well,
Oh, just a little bit. Yeah, you're right.
Keep going. Keep going.
Keep going. What did we just say? Go ahead.
There's an app out there.
There's an app
Yeah.
that it can recognize. It's a facial recognition app.
Yes.
And
I
so
fucking
it's
get
for
it.
people.
That messed up.
Help me out, George.
No.
Keep going. Keep going.
Okay, hold up. Okay, there is an app out there.
Yeah.
Just hear me out. Hear me out. What you just said. There's an app.
Yeah.
And it's for people who can't recognize faces. They'll meet someone and be like, I don't recognize. And then when they go back to meet them, they go,
Yeah.
who the hell is that?
And then they go to
So
the
there's-
app, and they go to the app, and
No.
they go, it's Frank.
No. There's an app that has a test in it.
Whoa.
So there's a test, and then it's like maybe a 10 to 20 question. It's like more of like a 50 question thing. And then you kind of, it just goes through like your memorization, memorizing.
It's testing about memorizing.
Yeah, memorizing faces and
Flashcards.
stuff.
So
Yeah.
So that you can start getting better at it.
Yes, you get better at it.
Yeah.
You know, because it's like
It has
repetition
nothing to do.
and everything.
It has nothing to do with what we were talking about, my
Okay,
friend.
I'm sorry.
All right? Let's start from the top. I have a resentment for Dana White.
Why?
finally, thank you for
I finally
finally.
have a resentment.
What is
My
it?
resentment is this, okay? Years ago, I was a presenter at MMA award
Oh,
show
yeah,
in Vegas.
I went with
you
you.
went with me, right?
You guys got the. Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Tito Ortiz sat next to me.
Yeah, Tito T sat next to my brother.
I was
Yeah.
I was kind of in between his seat, like his He was like right here, and I got scared.
He got
I was
scared.
like-
and I remember whispering to my brother.
I went like this. I went,
Yeah.
Like
He
that.
moved aside, and I go,
And I
Steve,
was like,
don't worry
oh,
about it. He's a good
shit.
guy. I go,
and then
"He's-"
my mind started spinning.
Yeah, and then
I go,
when my
"That's-
brother's in this situation, I always have to whisper.
Yeah.
Like,
I was scared, man.
Guy.
Yeah.
Bob, I don't want to be here anymore.
Yeah, I was scared.
Calm
It was
down.
Tito Ortiz,
I have
dude.
to do my thing, right? So I did it with, there was a bunch of people. Steve O was that, right? So then afterwards, we were at dinner.
John Jones was there.
John Jones was there. We're at dinner.
Yeah. Okay.
And Dana White goes to Steve O because Steve O was sitting next to me at a dinner, and he just kind of briefly says hi to me, and he's just talking to Steve. I love Jack, all that stuff, right? And then during the fight, I saw David Spade, right? I know that Jim Norton is now doing a podcast for UFC, right?
yeah, with Matt.
And and I'm a bigger fan than David Spade. I'm a bigger fan than probably Jim Norton. And they don't give me nothing.
Shogun was there too.
What? You don't even listen to me?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Listen to me right now, man.
I know you said.
No, stop.
Yeah.
I'm pouring my heart out
I
to
know.
you.
I'm sorry.
No. And then you go, Shogun was there. Where? Where was Shogun?
At the UFC thing.
Yeah. We've moved on from that.
Oh, okay.
You know what your problem is?
My mind.
No, you shut up.
Okay.
Look at me, okay? This is what's got to stop with you and I. When I'm talking to my brother, he won't be looking at me, and he'll be having a conversation
He already knows.
with an invisible entity.
Steve.
I know.
So I'll be like, "Hey, Steve, what'd you think of that movie?" And my brother will have his head turned, looking at something else, going, "Hey, man, don't do that to me, man. Push me up,
I'll be like,
Yeah. And you'll have a conversation with somebody else.
I see you talking to yourself, but I don't know if you're psyching yourself up or if you're
No.
actually hearing voices.
No, he's putting himself in situations.
yeah, I come up with
That's
scenarios,
what he's talking to
Like
like
himself.
make
he
believe
lives it.
scenarios, and I live it out.
Unfortunately,
But
it's
I don't
during
re-
when I'm talking. Every time.
And I
So
don't.
it's like he's not listening. He just did it too.
Yeah.
Shogun was there. Yeah, but I was just talking. Anyway, it's fine. See this right here, this titanium, right?
Yeah.
You know, people through your leather wallet can read your information on it, right? Right? They
What?
can scan it, read it, right?
Yeah.
This has the blockage thing,
Anti-theft
anti-theft. Yeah. Is this a money clip one too?
might be,
There's a money clip in the back where you push your cash. It really is a slick,
I've heard of those.
beautiful wallet.
and it's yours to have.
And it's yours to have, but he has a leather one that he uses. Are you going to use this?
Yeah.
No, look at that's not.
Did you just zone out?
He just zoned out,
No, I
and he's
will.
lying.
No, I will.
And that's what he does when he lies. Kalila assures me that. Why are you smiling? And what are you doing?
No. I started
No,
zoning out.
you're.
I'm
why
hungry
did,
too.
Why did you zone out just now?
I don't know. I just zoned out.
Have you eaten today?
No.
Yeah, but you've been doing that.
I mean,
You've been doing that.
For
You've been
32
doing
years.
it for 44 years. No.
He got a problem. This nigga.
Oh,
This
man.
nigga been zoning out for 44 years.
Right.
he's got some type of problem.
Oh man.
In the middle of conversations.
Yeah, thinking of some shit that he's gonna say. Not
Yeah.
listening to the person.
Jeez.
She said, yeah, I seen you over there talking to you. I thought you'd like pumping yourself up or something.
Yeah. And she was serious when she said, I've seen you talk to yourself. But I didn't know if you were talking to yourself or
Oh man.
you on a podcast, nigga.
Right. You know, definitely for some, I imagine it's a lot easier. You know what I mean? For some, they're just like, you know what I mean? Think it up real quick and they already know. And on cue and still listening. You know, that's what separates, you know, the great.
But I agree with them
From
on,
the,
I think Steebee Weebee said, like his girlfriend made him some waffles on the same plate that she just got finished with. Like, if she didn't clean the plate and she just, like, put the waffles on there and be like, it's
Right.
syrup and waffles, it's the same thing,
Yeah.
I would have a huge problem with that. I wouldn't want somebody else's crumbs on my plate.
Crumbs. Uneaten pieces of bacon.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
give me another plate. Damn. Do we need to get paper plates?
Cold syrup.
We gotta
some
wash
hot
this.
syrup. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Damn.
definitely. She would have had to go.
Yeah, you gotta. Can't get another plate. I can't. You got more than one plate. That's lazy.
Oh man, yeah, he's got to do some with his breath too, man.
Yeah, that
You
nigga
know,
said.
if there's something that he can do.
He didn't say he woke up in the morning His girlfriend pulled the cover over her face.
Yeah, when he tried to kiss her, the eyes got all big.
Yeah. It's morning breath though. Her breath probably stank too. In the morning, everybody's breath stank in the morning. But they were talking about like right then and there
I
in the
imagine
room.
somebody that's got a bad breath definitely in the morning is probably ferocious.
Yeah.
You know.
Niggas build fake pussies too.
Out of sponges, Pringles cans, and a plastic glove.
Yeah. Like
I can think of some better ways, but I understand. I understand the concept that they were trying to do.
that's a lot. You got to go to Walmart to get supplies. You ain't got the supplies at home, nigga. Shit. The fuck? Yeah. Hope they weren't talking about that shit was like last week or something. Hopefully that was when they was younger. In their younger days.
I'm hoping it was their younger days. It didn't sound like it though.
Yeah.
It didn't sound like it, but they said Bobby got a green and a pink sponge.
So he busted his shit open.
Oh man. Yeah.